Hello, I'm Vanessa, and I also work with the international troubleshooting company, Our Workplace. Today, I want to talk about the importance of benchmarks and observation. So I'll start with this question. How do you know if you've received poor customer service? You'd have to know what good customer service is before you can tell how good or bad is the customer service you're receiving, right? When employees aren't given a clearly communicated benchmark of expected performance, behavior, work, or so on, there will always be confusion about whether or not expectations are being met. Once benchmarks are in place, supervisors and managers must be observant to whether benchmarks are being met and when to step in to bring performance, behavior, or work back on track. Unfortunately, it's human nature to go through life largely on automatic pilot, and so we often miss the early clues which signal that something is not quite right. But the good news is that with practice, anyone can hone their observation skills and become much more aware of what is occurring around them. Okay, how good are your powers of observation? Let's see, shall we?
Clearly, somebody in this room murdered Lord Smythe, who, at precisely 3:34 this afternoon, was brutally bludgeoned to death with a blunt instrument. I want each of you to tell me your whereabouts at precisely the time that this dastardly deed took place.
I was polishing the brass in the master bedroom.
I was buttering his lordship's scones below stairs, sir.
Why, I was planting my petunias in the potting shed.
Constable, arrest Lady Smythe.
But how did you know?
Madam, as any horticulturist will tell you, one does not plant petunias until May is out. Take her away.
Sorry, madam.
It's just a matter of observation. The real question is, how observant were you?
And action.
Clearly, somebody in this room murdered Lord Smythe, who, at precisely 3:34 this afternoon, was brutally bludgeoned to death with a blunt instrument. I want each of you to tell me your whereabouts at precisely the time that this dastardly deed took place.
I was polishing the brass in the master bedroom.
I was buttering his lordship's scones below stairs, sir.
Why, I was planting my petunias in the potting shed.
Constable, arrest Lady Smythe.